Right now, in this moment, nobody is tracking your sacrifices. Nobody is counting your sleepless nights. Nobody is cheering for your small steps. And most people use that as a reason to stop. But I need you to hear this. The moment nobody is watching is not a punishment. It is a test. And what you do in that moment, quietly, alone, unseen, that is what separates the people who talk about change from the people who actually become it. Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you will change how you see every hard moment ahead. You've been working, maybe for weeks, maybe for months, maybe longer than you want to admit, and nobody notices. You wake up earlier than anyone else in your house. You stay up later. You push harder. You sacrifice more. You put in the hours, the reps, the effort, and the world just keeps moving. No congratulations. No recognition. No one pulling you aside and saying, I see what you're doing. Keep going. And that silence is heavy. Because somewhere deep down, we all want to be seen. It's human. It's not weakness. It is the most natural thing in the world to want your effort to matter to someone. But here is what that craving does to most people. It starts to control them. They begin to perform for the audience instead of building for the future. They post instead of practice. They talk instead of build. They slow down when no one's watching and speed up the moment someone might be. And slowly, quietly, they become dependent on validation for their own momentum. Does that sound familiar? I'm not here to judge you. I'm here because I know that pattern has cost you more than you realize. You had goals, real ones. The kind that kept you up at night. The kind that made your chest feel tight just thinking about them. And somewhere along the way, when the excitement faded, when the results didn't come fast enough, when nobody seemed to care, when the people closest to you didn't understand why you kept going, you started shrinking. Not all at once, just a little at a time. One skipped session, one delayed decision, one late night scrolling instead of building, one dream quietly moved to the back of the shelf. And you told yourself, maybe later, maybe when things calm down, maybe when I have more time, maybe when someone believes in me first. But later never comes for people who wait. Later only comes for people who build. And deep down, you already know that. Let me tell you something that most people are not ready to hear. The world is not going to stop and celebrate you while you're in the middle of becoming. It doesn't work that way. Nobody throws a party for the person waking up at 5 a.m. Nobody posts about the person who chose discipline over comfort for the 100th time. Nobody talks about the quiet ones, the patient ones, the ones building something in a room by themselves with nothing but vision and will. The world celebrates the arrival, it ignores the journey. And if you need the world to celebrate the journey in order to keep moving, you will never arrive, because the journey is long and the silence is loud and the doubt is real, and the only thing that carries you through all of it is a decision you make inside yourself that you are going to keep going no matter what the outside world reflects back at you. Here is the truth. Success is not built in the spotlight. It is built in the silence, the maroons nobody films, the mornings nobody claps for, the sessions where you're tired, frustrated, running on empty, and you show up anyway. That is where greatness lives. Not in the moment the crowd erupts, but in the 10,000 moments before it when the crowd was nowhere to be found. Think about that. Every person you admire, every athlete, every artist, every entrepreneur, they all had years of invisible work, years of being unknown, years of waking up and doing the thing even when the thing felt completely pointless. Nobody watched the 4 a.m. sessions. Nobody filmed the first draft that got thrown away. Nobody was there for the 100th failed attempt that came just before the breakthrough. The work happened anyway, not for the camera, not for the followers, not for the validation, for the result, for the growth, for the person they were determined to become. And that is the truth most people run from. Real growth does not happen for an audience. It happens in the silence between who you are and who you are trying to become. And most people quit in that silence. Not because they're not capable, not because the goal is too far. They quit because nobody is watching. And if nobody is watching, what is the point? I'll tell you exactly what the point is. The point is you. The version of you that exists on the other side of every invisible, uncelebrated, thankless session you refuse to walk away from. That is the point. That has always been the point. And the moment you truly understand that, the moment you stop needing someone else to see your effort in order to continue giving it, that is the moment your life begins to change. Not slowly, rapidly, because now nothing can stop you. Stop chasing applause. I mean that completely. You have been measuring your effort by the reaction it gets from others, and that will destroy you. Not because people are bad, not because validation doesn't feel good, but because external applause is the most unstable foundation you can build your life on. It runs out, it shifts, it disappears the moment someone else does something louder, bigger, more visible than you. And if your engine runs on applause, you will stop the moment the noise stops. So let me give you a different engine. Work for mastery. Not for the reaction mastery gets, for mastery itself. Work for the feeling of getting sharper, the quiet satisfaction of knowing more today than you knew yesterday. The private pride of doing something you couldn't do a month ago. Nobody can give you that feeling. Nobody can take it away. It is yours completely. Work for discipline, not because discipline feels good. It doesn't, not always, but because discipline is the only thing that is still standing when motivation disappears. And motivation will disappear. It always does. The excitement fades, the novelty wears off, the results slow down, life gets complicated, and in that moment, the only thing left is discipline. The habit of showing up not because you feel like it, but because you decided to. One day looks up and their life looks completely different. Not because luck arrived, not because someone finally noticed, because they kept building when no one was watching. And the building added up. Let me say it plainly, claps don't build champions, discipline does. Comments don't create results, consistency does. Silence is not absence. Silence is where greatness is forged. The people who change their lives are not the people who waited to feel seen. They are the people who became so obsessed with who they were becoming that they forgot to wait for permission. That is who you need to become. Not louder, not more visible, not more liked, more committed, more consistent, more obsessed with process than with the applause that might follow it. Because here is what nobody tells you about the people at the top. They are not there because they were lucky enough to have people believe in them early. They are there because they believed in themselves when absolutely nobody else did. They kept going in the dark. They kept building in the silence. They kept showing up when showing up felt completely pointless. And slowly, then suddenly, the work spoke for itself. That day is coming for you too, but only if you stop waiting and start building. I want to talk about focus for a moment, because we live in a world that is designed to steal yours. Every notification, every comparison, every highlight reel of someone else's life, that makes yours feel smaller than it is. The world wants your attention. And the moment it has your attention, it has your energy. And the moment it has your energy, it has your time. And time is the only currency that cannot be earned back. So focus on you, not on what they're doing, not on how fast they're moving, not on what they have that you don't. Focus on your lane, your pace, your process, your growth. The person in the next lane is not your competition. The person you were yesterday is your competition. And every day you get better than that person. Even slightly, even barely, even just by showing up when you didn't feel like it, you are winning, even if nobody sees it, even if nobody says it, you are winning. So I need to ask you something directly, and I need you to answer honestly, not for me, for yourself. Are you going to stop because nobody claps? Are you going to slow down because nobody is posting your effort on their story? Are you going to shrink your dream because the people around you don't understand it? Or are you going to do the thing anyway? Because this is the moment, not tomorrow. Not when things get easier, not when more people believe in you, not when the timing is perfect, because the timing will never be perfect this moment, this choice, right now. Because here is what I know about people who actually reeled their lives. They made a decision, usually alone, usually quiet, usually completely unseen, that they were going to keep going regardless of support, regardless of recognition, regardless of how long it takes or how little it seems to be working. They decided, this is for me, not for the likes, not for the praise, not for the people who left, not to prove anything to anyone who doubted them. For me, because I deserve to become who I am capable of becoming. And that decision, that single silent, invisible decision, changes every train. It changes how you work. It changes how you rest, because rest stops being laziness and starts being strategy. It changes how you handle failure, because failure stops being embarrassment and starts being information. It changes how you see time, because you stop rushing for results and start trusting the process. It changes who you spend your energy on, because you stop trying to convince people who will never understand your vision and start pouring that energy back into the vision itself. Everything changes the moment you stop working for an audience and start working for your own transformation. So make the decision right now, before this video ends. Decide, I am going to keep building, even in the silence, even when it's slow, even when nobody sees it, even when nobody celebrates it, even when I'm tired, even when I'm doubting, even when giving up would be easier. I am going to keep going. I want to leave you with this. One day, and I promise you this day comes for everyone who refuses to quit, one day you will look back and you will see all those invisible hours, all those silent mornings, all those moments when nobody noticed, nobody celebrated, nobody even knew were trying. And you will not feel regret for any of it. You will feel gratitude, because you will understand, finally, completely, that those were not wasted moments. Those were the moments that built you. Every single one. The tired ones, the frustrated ones, the lonely ones, the ones where you wondered if any of this was worth it. Those were the ones that mattered most. Because that is where character is made, not in the spotlight, in the quiet, in the moments when you had every reason to stop and you chose to continue anyway. That is who you are. That is who you have always been capable of being. If this message hits something real inside you, subscribe to Motiverse. Every week we come back here to rebuild, to refocus, and to become who we were made to be. Share this with one person who needs to hear it today, because they're out there right now, silent, unseen, wondering if it's worth it. Tell them it is. We'll see you in the next one.